Transportation is a big thing in one's life. It's the means of getting where we need to go or want to go. And Access takes care of that. When I get on an Access vehicle, the driver makes sure that I'm belted in correctly, and I just sit back and relax until I reach my destination. Access is extremely important to me, and I'm sure to many others as well.
I use Access for everything. Going to work on a daily basis, going to friends' homes, to visit on the weekends sometimes.
I love Access, because I can do everything I want to do with Access and I feel safe. My yoga class, to the mall, to the restaurants.
And like I said, I use Access at least 3 times a week at least. I go to a blind center regularly, and I go to a beauty shop, and I go socially as well. So it's a very pleasant way to get from A to B.
My name is Connie, and I'm an Access rider. Once I graduated from college, I got a full-time job here at Dominguez Hills, and I started to use Access every day, Monday through Friday, to come to work here. And now that I have access to work, it's been much easier because I don't have to worry about anything, and I know that I'm going to get to work on time.
I teach computers to blind and visually impaired people. That has really gotten me to ride Access even more these days. So from work to social events, I use it for just about everything.
I'm very grateful and appreciative to the drivers who are always very, very helpful, very pleasant, and very caring people. Well, like the person that took me here today. Even the people that take your reservation I find to be very, 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 very pleasant.
Everybody there is friendly and they understand the people, and it's so nice. I feel lucky.
The people that I meet on Access are very friendly and nice to talk to. One of the writers is a film caster, and so he was telling us all about his experiences in film and what he does for a living, so it's very interesting.
I'm Chaplain Dove Cohen, and I live here at the Veterans Home of California in West LA. We've taken people, let's say, as far north as Lancaster, down to San Diego, down to Oceanside on Metrolink, out to the ocean. Even as lovely as the building is and as nice as what we have here, getting out, seeing the ocean, for a lot of the guys, it's a big deal.
I'm Daryl Thurman. I served in the United States Marine Corps. Access was a service that came to me actually when I came here to the Veterans Home. Well, you know what? I really appreciate the service. Mostly I go to plays and events that are sponsored through the Veterans Home, and we use Access to get there. Well, we've been to the Geffen Theater, we've been to the Amundsen and the Mark Taper, and we went to a Dodgers game a couple of months ago, but just before they were in the playoffs.
We're all encouraging all the new guys. You know, do you have your Access card? No, I don't have one. Good, we'll help you get one. They usually start off by saying, I don't think I need it yet. And so we answer, whether you need it yet or not, get it. If you don't use it, that's fine, but you're going to find ways to use it, I promise you. And they do. So then when that card comes about 2 weeks later, there's grounds for cheering.
My name is Robert Arthur Zinzel. I was in the Army Air Corps in World War II. I found out about Access by being here 3 years ago. I get out to 6400 Sunset and go out and get all my music out there. I get around to various locations here, even at Santa Monica, go out to the shopping areas. And also my daughter lives out there. She lives right on the beach, so I get out there through Access to her home.
We've taken people many places that many don't think about. One of our veterans has a brother in San Diego. Hadn't seen him in 5 years. And I said, why don't we go to San Diego? And he said, well, how are we going to get there? And I said, well, access. So we took access from here to Disneyland, and we got into an Orange County access and went to San Diego, got into another vehicle and went to his brother's home, spent 5 hours visiting, return trip, and he got to see his brother. There's just no limit to where we can go if we get a little creative about booking it. So it's really opened tremendous opportunities.
I'm happy to have access services because it gives me the ability to be a working member of society, and I'm so thankful for that.
It has improved the quality of life for people who live here who would really be stuck. It's a phenomenal service, and it's gotten better and better.
We are really very fortunate and very grateful to have, and I hope forever, service like Access.
Thank you, Access, for making my life easier.
Happy anniversary, Access.
On your 20 years of service.
I'm many, many more.
I mean, we're proud of you. We use you. You're delightful.
And thank you for all the service you provide.
And for all you will be doing for us in the future, for all of us. Congratulations, and we wish you a terrific next 20 years.